What up, guys? Hope everything's going well. I want to do a video on NBA Top Shot and why I believe NBA Top Shot should be avoided like the plague. That's right. I don't want to put a dime in it, have not put a dime in it, and here's why. Number one, prices have gone up like crazy. Why would I want to put more money in a market where all the herd is going into the market? And one thing I've been reading about psychology and the stock markets is that there's a herd mentality which drives in a bunch of people into the stock at the wrong time. That doesn't mean that the stock is going to crash, but when you see more times than not when the herd's coming in, that's probably not the best time to be putting money in. Granted, this is on the blockchain network, this NBA Top Shot, and you've seen cryptocurrencies go on fire, and I still expect cryptocurrencies to go on fire, probably for the next few years. But there are warnings about cryptos like Bitcoin and whatnot. Janet Yellen, at the Treasury Secretary, or the head of the Treasury, she's saying that she wants to clamp down on Bitcoin. Will that happen right away? No. But it is a source for people to engage in money laundering, and I believe the government's going to crack down on it, which will affect all types of crypto, will hurt the blockchain network as well. And my biggest problem with the NBA Top Shot is that this is not a tangible good. So when you have a card, right, sports card, it's tangible. You could hold it, you could touch it. And I did a video with my other buddy, John, the other day, and he was talking about what I said in other videos. If you don't own it, if you don't hold it, you don't own it. Just what, other silver investors talk about, or they call themselves silver stackers, right? And that's the problem that I have with NBA Top Shot. Not only that, when an asset price appreciates, or let me look at this. You're talking about a 10% return in the S&P year after year after year on average, and you've had returns over 100% in some of these assets, some of these NBA Top Shot products. Some, thousands of percent. That's not sustainable in the long run. There's a term called reversion to the mean. And with reversion to the mean, the annual returns will go down to the historical average. What's the historical average for NBA Top Shot? There's none, because this is year one. But ultimately, the law of numbers say that the returns on these assets will be lower. You could attribute why these prices are going higher in the last year because the Fed's printing monopoly money has to go somewhere. But this is bubble-like behavior, and this is why I don't want to get into this. I want to go into places where other people are not investing. And last year, in June, July, or something like that, I bought some Usain Bolt cards, when no one else was buying, and it was really cheap. I mean, I got a BGS 9 for $60, like I was saying before. Now, PSA 9 on PWCC is going for about $2,400, and there's one day left in the auction. I wonder what the price is going to be, when it ends. But, this $60 card where no one else was looking suddenly appreciated much more than $60. It'd probably be maybe $800 to $1,000 at least if it were to sell today. So, I'm looking where no one else is looking, and everyone's looking at NBA Top Shot. And on top of that, you had Pat McAfee. He works for Fox Sports, and, he said that he's going all in on NBA Top Shot. Now, my question is, was he saying that last year when it came out? No. He's talking about it right now at the, at the hype, He's talking about it when it's really, really popular. Do I want to be investing in an item that's very, very popular and I missed the big boat on the, large returns? And no, it's not for me. Now, granted, some of you could make money in this for the next few years, and you could bank on the fact that Bitcoin is going up and whatnot. But for my risk tolerance, I'm going to avoid it like the plague. And let me know what you guys are going to be doing. Are you guys going to be continue to invest in NBA Top Shot? Are you avoiding it like me, who'd rather invest in raw cards that no one else is investing in, or graded cards that no one else is looking into? And I'd rather just do that, to be honest. Let me know, guys. Talk to you later.